All right, and so up next, we got another welterweight bout. We got two dudes looking to crack the top 10 in this division, so I'm very excited about this one. On one end, we got Santiago Ponzinibbio, and he comes in fighting out of Argentina. He has a sparkling record, man, 27-3. That is insane. He has a 9-2 record in the UFC after winning the Ultimate Fighter Brazil. He had won 7 in a row prior to his last break. I don't believe he's fought since 2018, but going into that, he had won 7 in a row. Probably a blessing in disguise for him, because I know he was supposed to fight Muslim in this fight, and we know that's a recipe for disaster if you're doing this in Abu Dhabi. So glad he got this one instead.
What a fight, what a fight. I'll be 100% honest. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even put that together, but yes, he did avoid what could be an absolutely treacherous.
In Abu Dhabi, we know that doesn't work out too well. So he's taking on Jingliang Li. This fight was supposed to be back in December, he was supposed to fight back in December, and we were really looking forward to that one. But, COVID has its powerful ways, not much we could do there. But, he's had an interesting career. He's actually been in the UFC since 2014, which shocked me. I had no idea, But he does have a 9-4 record. He had a win in the Ultimate Fighter finale. Most recently, he lost to Neil Magny back in March of 2020. And, I'm sure he's going to be looking for some redemption on Saturday.
Yeah, so the thing with him, it's a lot of these international fighters. We have one of our very own, right? Gavin Tucker took a very long time to kind of really become a consistent part of the UFC, if you will. And Jingliang, I mean, from a skills perspective, is getting really good now. He's fun to watch, and that's why I think this might be the most underrated fight on the card. I think the hardcore fans are probably hella excited about this because God knows I'm pumped. This is going to be a battle, and I want to shed some light on this because when you really think about it, let's analyze even the canceled fights. That's the one thing I want to point out here is we're talking about guys like Dwight Grant, Axel Oliveira, Eliza Zaleski with Jingliang, but with Santiago Ponzinibbio, bro, we're talking about Kamaru Usman, Robbie Lawler. These are guys. These are champions. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's where Santiago Ponzinibbio kind of laid his ground before kind of going off after his win against Neil Magny. And funny enough, Neil Magny now is writing the ship in his career, and Jingliang learned that the hard way, right? So it's one of those things where I'm very excited to see where, put it this way, if Jingliang comes away with the win against Santiago Ponzinibbio, I'm pumped for his career. He's going to get a really, really good shot at that point because that's well-deserved, I think Ponzinibbio is despite everything, an absolute legend. Funny story, that Ultimate Fighter you brought up was against Leonardo Santos, and if I remember correctly, that was Jose Aldo's best friend and his training partner, his roommate. That guy is the one that took in Jose Aldo and helped him and everything like that.
Crazy.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah, those were the guys. So that's a great non, I guess, US version of the Ultimate Fighter. There's a few out there. Yeah, there's a few out there that are absolutely phenomenal, and I gotta say that one's a big one. That was an absolute big one. Yeah, I gotta actually confirm you. So I was just making sure. Yeah, so Leonardo Santos, that's the guy. 18-3 UFC MMA record. He was really good, and we haven't seen him in a while. But big talks. This guy was a big deal, and we haven't seen him since July. But
given your hype for him, I'm pretty pumped to see him because I've actually never seen him in action really myself. So definitely looking forward to seeing him on this card. And for the last one in Jingliang, I was really pumped. I was really high on him in that fight that was canceled. So this one's going to be amazing. Where do you see the line landing here?
I think skill-wise, this is a different breed. I think Jingliang, unless he's going to, he's reached PhD levels in record time, this is going to be a very difficult fight for him. And I have to give it to Santiago Ponzinibbio. And my heart wants to put it in close to the 300, but I can't give it that bad. I think there will be some recency bias, but the names that Ponzinibbio has is unquestionable. And so I'm gonna go with a minus 250 on Ponzinibbio.
Oh baby, this has to be your best one yet, man. I gotta say, you are smashing this out of the park. Let's bring it in. Man, just killing it. He is a minus 275 favorite. It is stayed at minus 275. No line movement there. You are right. You hit the hammer on the head on this one for sure.
So
anything you see there?
Yeah, for sure. So the one thing I kind of want to touch on is I think there's some very serious recency bias, homie. If you asked me what my favorite line was, you told me as a fan so far, that's too low. That's too low.
Oh wow.
That's too low. Wow. Even though my line was low, that's too low. That's too low.
You want to explore any fight outcomes here? Do you see it going a certain way?
What's Ponzinibbio by finish?
Plus 105.
Damn. All right, I guess. Yo, you know what? Vegas, welcome to 2021. You smartened up. Like,
yeah, these are accurate ass lines here, man.
Yeah, like, let's be real, man. This guy is the real deal. Hasn't lost since before 2015. He's really, really good. I like that line, Pies. I like that.
All right. Well, it looks like we're gonna lock that one in. Shall we say a Buckley parlay or nah?
I mean, yes. Yes, that sounds absolutely. If I could pick a bet as an absolute diehard and this sport flows through my freaking veins to kick off my 2021 to get me excited for the next 8 days just for the fuck of it. Sorry, I don't want to. That's the one, man. Whew. I got shivers.
Minus 118. Minus 118 on that one.
That's beauty. Maybe it's the first. Maybe it's the first graphic we make of 2020. One.
There you go. One. For sure. So that wraps up UFC Fight Island 7. It's going to be a great card. Can't wait for this one. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. We got our Instagram, our Twitter, all that information there. Give us a shout. We look forward to hearing from you. Siraj, always a beauty, man.
Always a beauty, man. I can't believe the first card of the year went so well. I literally have goosebumps for the last hour. It's like freezing cold in here, I'm so excited. We got it done really early. We're going to be able to maybe analyze some lines based on, weigh-ins and all those kinds of things. Maybe there's some late-minute changes. Who knows? We're going to have to keep our ear to the ground and just keep it rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
For sure. Stay tuned for that content. So let's go, bro.
Let's go, baby. Keep it real. Keep it locked. Peace.